Oh dang, about to take you into the world of how I shave. I'm gonna use, if you can see that, the Barrister and Man Aloes shaving soap. It smells hella good. Ooh. Whoa. So what's in it is moss, vetiver, and cocoa. It's really, really good. So this is my double-edged razor. It uses these little blades. Really sharp. They're really cheap. They're about like 5 to 10 cents each. I buy a whole packet. These are the feather blades. They're really, really sharp and brush. So I usually wet the brush with the hottest water I can get. And then in here, I just put a little few drops. And then just swish it around. It smells really, really good. And just swish it around until it starts getting a little foamy. That looks a little bit better. And start brushing it on. And then I start shaving. I usually don't worry if I don't get it all off. I do about 3 passes. Cool thing is that you can just, flip it. Flip it to the side where it doesn't have. So right now, it's like a rough cut. If I'm really in a rush, I'll just keep it like that, but I could feel the stubbles. You'll notice that it's gonna look a little different on me now. Before it was seemed a little rough, but now it's gonna be like more creamy on there. It's because a lot of the hair is gone. And it smells so good though. Just smelling it, it's very relaxing. All right. So I'm cutting across the grain. My hair in different sections, and I had to learn it. It grows differently in different directions. That's why I'm shaving in different directions. So now I'm going to shave everything against the grain. This is where you're going to get that really, really baby soft skin. If you do this one, you won't stop touching your face because it feels so good. And I'm just doing light strokes. The crazy thing about men and women shaving is that women are very, very rough. Surprisingly, with the way that they shave. But guys, they know how sensitive these areas are. And I don't know if you can hear that, as I'm shaving, you can hear the hairs being cut. It's because they grow in different directions, and right now that I'm doing it against the grain, it's getting the closest shave. I definitely recommend this for everyone, men and women. It's the cheapest. Instead of paying a ton of money on these, you know how much it costs. This is probably like, I don't know, maybe it was like 14 bucks or so. And this will last you a long, long time. The little pack of blades, I think I have like 50 of them. It was like maybe like 10 bucks, 20 bucks. And that's gonna last me, I think, all year for sure. Because each blade is about five shaves for my face. Not done yet. This is where I gotta clean it up. Okay, so now it's done. Now I usually put cold water to seal everything up. So I'm gonna turn on the cold water. Cold water. There we go. That'll be alright. Just see any little hairs. Okay. Now I usually use the Gentleman John alum block. It's supposed to fight razor burn. It's a real, legitimate alum block. Put that in cold water a little bit and just rub it around. And this will also let me know if I didn't get any areas. It'll sound just as loud or even louder than using the razor. You'll hear like the scraping, but it's just gliding. It's gliding. You'll feel a little sting in areas where maybe you irritated the skin. But today, there was barely any. Nice. Rinse it, leave it out to dry. I usually leave it like this, let it dry up that way. That way it's easy to foam up the next time. That's it. That's how it is to shave.